I definitely didn't forget to unmute myself. Definitely didn't do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely didn't forget that in order to stream, I must turn on my mic and can't keep forgetting about it. Hello! How are y'all doing? It's Friday. We get to chill for a little bit. Just a little bit. We've earned it. But I hope it's been a long, well, not a long, a short week. Because, oh boy, I'm ready to sleep. I have been trying to recover from my family visiting, and now that I have time, I've been working on organizing my stuff, taking care of my nephew, and doing my best. And I'm ready for some fun art. So we're gonna do some fun art today. We're gonna finish off the drawing of Oshio. Hello, Oshio. How's it going? We're gonna be finishing that off as well as drawing some nice, chill holiday art. What holiday, you may ask? It's February. So there's only like 2 or 3 holidays it could be. One, Black History Month. That is important. I will say I do not know enough Black VTubers. I do know some actually. They're very good artists. I tend to hang out more in the art spheres. Or the Valentine's Day. I do got something planned for Valentine's Day, something nice and something fun. But for the most part, I'm keeping it chill. It's been a long, long month. It'd be like that. Oh, February, so Christmas? Close. Chief Troll, too ugly for Valentine's Day? No. Perhaps you are ugly on the outside to you, but someone else might find you very attractive. It might just not be your own type. That was a common problem that some of my friends had. Is like they just weren't their own type. And that's okay. That's all right. Honey, I remember you saying comms will be opening soon. Any date for that? Yes. Comms will be opening soon. I fell behind because my family stayed so long. I was hoping to get more work done, but I will probably be opening commissions. I'm trying to decide, because I have the prices in my head adjusted for illustration comms. I'm just trying to decide how many I should take. Because I don't know if I want to do full like background illustrations, but character illustrations could be fun. Rizza, people who want to be rizzed. Yep, that is important. If they want to be rizzed, you can absolutely 200 commissions. 200 comms. It could be funny, but I feel like it would be extremely dangerous to take on that many commissions. For real, for real. I said, hello, Zuchi. How's it going? Yeah, family does that. Yeah. Recovering from a long family visit, it just takes it out of you. It just takes it out of you. I was expecting to be way more energetic by the end of the week, and I'm like, no. No, I am sleepy and tired, and so we're chilling. We are chilling, taking it easy, nice and slow. And so we're going to listen to a bunch of, I don't know, maybe dark country music. I can't think about country music without someone going, country music. Country music. It's silly in my own brain. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My brain's just being silly and breaking up words in a strange way. Meta, you got an artist view? Dark country artist, you say? Perhaps that could be fun. We scared the goblin art creativity and smugness. You're scared of it. The smugness? I hate to tell you that. That's just my face. That's just my face. This is just what I look like. Country road, take my soul to the void where I belong. West Virginia. Not dark country, but chilling vibes. Ooh, gotcha. West Virginia. See, that's the actual problem I had while I was growing up. People think I just look smug all the time. It is very funny because inside, underneath this smug exterior, is a very tired and anxious little guy. Tired and anxious. 2 words to describe me, unfortunately. I'm hoping to change that. But when people look at me, they're like, ah, she's smug. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Nice try. No, 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 no. I am not. Also, Grunkle Dan, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? Let's see. I think I missed your raid. There it was. Oh, you're playing a game about digging a hole. Strangely specific, but I have heard stranger names for game, honestly. The best line, she's smug. She is smug. Perhaps I'm a little smug when I'm doing art because I'm just so happy about it. I'm just so pleased. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. I remember that when I was a kid. Also, hello hoy hoy. I hope you're feeling better soon. I hope you've been doing good and eating lots of soup and chilling. That's so, so important. But thank you again, Uncle Dan, for the raid. Welcome in. I hope y'all are having a lovely Friday. Oh, give me. I should not be this sleepy. It's Friday. We're chilling, taking it easy. Digging a hole. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to some dark country music. It came out in 2014? That was almost 11 years ago. Oh my gosh. I was a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hi, Narbaculus. Did you ever call the diggity doctor? I do gotta call the doctor again just because I have more tests that I need to get the results for. So, good news is I got the results for different tests and they came out negative. So, meaning like they couldn't find anything wrong, which is good because usually that's good. It helps to narrow things down and it means you're healthy. But there are other tests to do. I haven't done the EKG yet. I still gotta book it, but thankfully I did other tests in the meantime, so that's good. But yeah, but no ADHD test yet because my doctor doesn't want to introduce stimulants into my system if I am having potentially heart problems. Thankfully, it has not happened very frequently, so I wonder if it was just a bout of stress for a long period of time where I was feeling it, and now that I am starting to gently take more care of myself, it's died down. But that is, again, nothing wrong with going to a doctor and confirming that. It's been less it's been less common, Johnny. It here's the fun thing. It got more common when I was hanging out with my family, and that makes sense because it's a more stressful time of the year when there's lots of people and lots of socializing. And so it was higher when my family was around, but it got more gentle and hasn't really happened since my family has headed out. And I love my family. This is not to say I don't love my family, but my stress level has gone down. And now my body is just in the recovery phase of like, okay, time to sleep and eat good and make sure you're taking care of yourself. So that's where I'm at. Great cat, thank you for the 100 shinies. Take these shiny bits mine for the diggy diggy hole. Diggy. I gotta get that song out of my head. I gotta get it out of my head. Family can be stressful? Yeah. I love my family. They can be stressful. They absolutely can. And that just sort of happens. It just be like that. It will never leave your head. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. If you need a heart transplant, you can have mine. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I genuinely hope I don't need one. I hope everything goes well. Because I am able to exercise and do things normally without really any of the heart palpitations. So genuinely, I do think it was a really long bout of stress. And now that I'm trying to compensate for that, it's gone down a bit. How's your Goblin Tavern? It's pretty fun. I do gotta polish it up a little bit. I gotta make some adjustments. Meta, well, if that's the case, I know you can take care of yourself, but please don't push yourself with comms or streaming if you need the week off. Please take one. Thank you. Thank you, Meta. Yeah, if streams were too much, I would most likely go. That's what I ended up doing for the last week of January. I was like, I'm too stressed. I needed to take a week off just to recover and make sure that everything was sorted. And now I'm getting gently back into my routine. So I'm back to my regular streaming 3 times a week. It's nice. Thank you, Myth. Grey Wolf, can I tempt you with a peach cobbler topped with French vanilla whipped cream? I love cobbler. I love cobbler. Oh, it's nice. Bouncing back, we back. Yeah, we're gently bouncing back. Gently. Whew. Glad you took the time to rest. Me too, rough sack. Me too. I did really need it, and I'm very glad I did. It was getting a little stressful there, but that's why we take breaks. That's why we take breaks so we can continue. 3 times a week plus the occasional midweek collab. Yeah, the occasional collab does happen. And that's nice. It's nice to do collabs. Oh, she was very kind and was very, very accommodating when I was like, hey, I would like to test out Twitch's collab together feature and see how it went. And she was very, very kind and very, very, very nice to me. Grunkle Dan, already hate to raid and run, honey, but gotta head to bed. Love your face and have a good night. Thank you, Grunkle Dan. You get some sleep. Thank you for the raid again. You take care of yourself, alright? Also, yes, everybody drink some water. Everybody take a little sippy. Thank you, Davidino, for the hydrate. And Meta, thank you for the breathe redeem. Meta's a 12-hour stream today. If only I could. I could get so much artwork done. But I do have to stream tomorrow. I have a stream tomorrow morning, so it'll be nice. Phew. Slime Red Girl. Good evening, honey. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, would you like to guess what time it is again? Yes, I might start doing this every time I catch a stream. Is it 2:30? Wait, 2:55. I just saw the video where your dad joked Joel. I just remember Joel was setting up that joke, and I'm like, wait, this is the one thing that makes sense. Artichokes. Because they might choke you. And I was like, have I become father? Have I become the papa? Maybe. I love hanging out with Joel. Joel's really funny. I feel bad because there's a lot of people who are really kind and who have reached out and gone like, hey, just want to hang out, let you know that I think you're great. I want to hang out, but if not, that's okay. And I feel so bad because I was supposed to hang out with more people in January, but my family stayed so long that I have unfortunately neglected some people that I usually hang out with, and I feel really bad about that. But it was important. It was indeed 2:55. Yes, I guessed correct. Did I kick him out then? No, no, they don't deserve that. They're so nice. When you have stream tomorrow, try to remember that when you overpass 4 hours doing art. I'll try to remember. I'll do my best to remember. Sometimes it happens. Sushi, no, family's important. You don't always have them all in one place. It happens sometimes that they all gather in one place, and you don't want to feel like you want to miss out, and that's tough. It can be really tough. Don't always have, yeah. Let me just stretch real quick. Thank you for the posture check, Angelson. And Meta, thank you for the ear wiggles. Excuse me. Ooh. Meta. I don't know, as someone who has the autism, I spend like 5 minutes with them and go, okay, I'm good for the next year. I do get that sometimes where it's just like, yeah, I see you once a year. That's okay. I understand you're busy. And I like that you make time for me, and I try to my best to make time for you, meeting in the middle. But sometimes people want more. Sometimes people want more, and I'm like, perhaps I need to give them more attention. And that's okay. I just gotta know. It wiggles. How funny would it be if I could make the model float if I did that? Hoi hoi, my NyQuil's kicking in, so while I hate to leave so early, I'm gonna go pass out and die now. See you tomorrow, honey. Have a wonderful stream. I hope you feel better soon, hoi hoi. Get some rest. I hope you have good dreams, and make sure to hydrate plenty, especially if you're sick. Suchi, can you start with your head at the bottom of the screen and move it while you wiggle the ears? Alright, 1 sec. 1 second. What if I just do this? Just go. My eyebrows. It makes my eyebrows feel like they're going numb. Have you ever gotten like a knot in your face? That's what it feels like happened to my eyebrows just now. Ooh. Oh. Don't know if y'all have ever done that. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Scooch myself up a little bit. Excuse me. Trying to fly with ears. I try to get a little lift off. Just a little bit. Lucas, I'm glad you post your VODs. Got to binge watch so much the chibi model making tutorial. I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope it helps you. Honey truly has 2 sets of wings. Yeah. I could wiggle the other ones, but these ones I control better. Honey, skipping ear day. It hurt my eyebrow. It hurt my face. I can't do it too long. Also, hi, Leo. No, you didn't catch me in the middle of squats. You caught me in the middle of trying to fly with my ears. All right, before I get too carried away, let me say thank you to y'all. And then we'll start doing art. I'm so excited to do art. The Ocean Axe piece is turning out really, really good. Just make your face muscular. Just get the like, what is it called? The Sigma face? Or is it the Chad face? I think the Sigma face is different. I think it's very different. I can't remember exactly what it looks like. Slime Girl, I'll have you in the background playing Elden Ring. Oh, have fun. Have fun playing Elden Ring. Alright, before I get too carried away. Colossus, thank you for the resub. Happy 2-year anniversary to you. Whoop. I'm getting closer. Getting closer to your location. Run fast. Before I learn how to fly. Somebody with a character and love how animated it looks. Oh, thank you, Beaker. Made it myself. I'm glad you like it. Destin, thank you for the resub. Happy 32 months. Thank you so much. Destin says, oh my god, 32 months subscribed to Humpty. A fun and amazing 32 months. Thank you for all that you do, honey. Thank you. I always want to impress you guys. I always want to impress you guys more, so I'm always working in the back scenes. So I'm not always working on just commissions. Sometimes I'm working on new projects so that I can do more and show more to y'all. So I'm very excited for y'all to eventually see what I'm working on. It's hard, but I'll get there. It's a tough project I've taken on, but I can do it. Zara, thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. 28 months and I like the intro. New intro. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And McBoth, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And the gifted sub to Myth. And the gifted sub to Zuchi. Oh my gosh. McBoliquin. I like that. And thank you for the gifted sub to Grunkle Dan. Oh my gosh. McBo is so kind. Also, Dr. Jones, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 19 months. Getting close to the big 24. Almost 2 years. Oh my gosh. Goodness, that is a lot. Gold Recluse. That model's so cute. I can't stand it. Did you make it? Yeah. Designed, drew, and rigged it myself. Self-made, baby. I learned so many things by making models. It is so fun. I like it a lot. Big Will, thanks again for the hydrate. Big Will, given what I've seen from the majority of YouTuber communities, as far as streamers, they are more understanding. They're quite kind. They're quite kind. Also, Tysil, yes, I do have a schedule. So sorry I missed that message. It's in the schedule portion of the Twitch stream, so you can actually see I put my schedule out. It's a repeating schedule. I stream Friday evenings, Saturday mornings, and Monday evenings PST, with the occasional Wednesday collab. It's fun. Cyber, thank you for the resub. Happy Friday, and hope your weekend starts strong. See, my fave Goblin streaming's making my start strong. Good. I'm glad. And happy 3-year anniversary. Oh my gosh. Honey could say that Honey got to heaven the long way. It's a stairway to heaven and a highway to hell for a reason. And also, McBoat, thank you for the 100 shinies. Heart problem? Sorry, Honey. Would gladly give you mine if not that you already stole it. Y'all keep your hearts. Y'all live healthy, happy lives. That's important. Akira, you don't bite? Sometimes. If I'm feeling it. Everyone does that. And see you tomorrow, Paramelon. Grey, well, thank you for the 100 shinies. My otter girlfriend doesn't trust me watching you alone. You're too cute. Cute. I'm glad you're having fun with your girlfriend, but she got nothing to worry about. I'm sure she's pretty cute. Also, Aldum, thank you for the posture check. Oh, and thank you, Johnny. I'm so excited for the next projects. Ah! I hope they turn out good. And even if they don't, I will learn something from them, and it'll be good for me to learn. Learning is important. Whew. She bite herself. Okay, yes, I bite my tongue plenty, even when I don't mean to. Mirala, thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months. Welcome on back. Alrighty. Put the book away. I should thank you. Thank you so much. Well, son, made it. Sorry I'm late. Got a large shipment from Japan of all places at work today. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to try making curry, and now my work finally sells Japanese curry mix. Let's go! That sounds great. I've had some Japanese curry. It's quite good. It's quite good. Why would you mean to bite your tongue? You know what? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for that. Sometimes you're just messing around with your mouth and you're like, my teeth sharp. You just feel them around and go like, ah, ah. You bite them. Every failure is just another step forward. It's just one more way. It's just one more way you know you won't work. Yep, exactly. You gotta try. You gotta be okay with making mistakes and learning from them in order to get good at things. And as an adult, that can be really tricky. That's okay. That's okay. We just learn. We just learn and we go from there. And it's nice. It's quite fun, actually, learning. Let me just get my music up. There we go. And make sure it is like that. Perfect. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But it's really hard for me to catch myself and not say things since I don't have an internal dialogue. Oh, dang, you don't have an internal dialogue, right? I think we had the conversation about that before. Let me scooch over to the art scene. Art, baby! We're gonna finish up some art today. I'm so excited. So it's just in and out, no filter. That must be interesting, meta. So you actually say what you think without really needing to think about it too much, which I overthink quite a bit. It's sometimes it's a problem. Sometimes I need to think less and just say what's on my mind. But oftentimes I cannot because my brain will not let me. Honey, good to see you again. What's on the agenda today? Today, we are finishing up this cute little goblin drawing of Oshio. I drew Oshio as a goblin, so we're gonna finish that up today. No thoughts, head empty. Sometimes that's okay. Let me look up Dark Country playlist. I want to see what Dark Country sounds like. I've listened to like 2 Dark Country songs, but I haven't really listened to that many, and I'm curious as to what the genre sounds like. So we're just gonna play a Dark Country playlist. Yeah, this ought to be fun. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. Not quite fitting music, but that's okay. Dark Country songs? Yeah, Dark Country. I'm here to see a very important message. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, that. You have a good day, too. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I absolutely forgot to turn on my V-hand. Yeehaw, haunted house. Yee haunted house. Kinda. There we go. V-hand. Launch. Hi, Nine. What's up? Hey, everybody grab your yeehaws and wrangle your horses. We're going to country. We're going country, baby. Let's go. Country. I can't stop thinking about saying it like that. Country. Country. That's kind of how you say it, but like, I'm thinking of like the LGBT country, like Chapel Roan country. Let's go. Yeehaw. The game's just launching. There we go. There we go. We got the hand out. Let's go. Hi, Touch of Oblivion. How's it going? Got to go sick and sleepy. Take it easy, demon. You get some rest. Wait, I should sneeze. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Must you dag you. What do you think about Red Note? I don't really know what Red Note is, so I can't really say. I think the music could be a little louder for me. Let's see. Let me know if y'all can hear it good. Kirk, sorry if I didn't chat much during your collab. I tend to feel bad when you're busy engaging with another conversation. That's okay. No worries. I appreciate keeping it on topic. We're now in a much more casual space, so y'all are more than free to talk if y'all want to. And I'm able to pay attention to it now. Usually during the collabs, I like to pay attention to the person who's hosting because it's nice to see what they're about and see what they like to talk about, you know? Hear very well? Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'm quiet. Alrighty, I can fix that. Turn up the gain a little bit and bring the mic closer to my face. It's like 3 inches from my face. That's how quiet I am. Hey, Plug Bear, welcome in. Mr. Walkworth Stream, that's on me. I got distracted with the setup. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Late because I was getting my tea and cornbread set up after finishing my rewatch of Fiona and Cake. Oh, nice! And now it's time for silly goblin arts and Mohawk word of the stream. Tonight's word is tagpo oira, which means kitten. Literally cat baby, because I took a new mackerel tabby kitten off the street. Her name is Poplar, and she's an aggressively snuggly muppet. No agility, only love. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, she deserves so much. She's so cool. I love cats. I love cats so, so much. It's such a shame that my dad's allergic. And my place doesn't allow pets. It's so good. They're so good. It's okay. I'll live vicariously by staring at Minnie's cat. Poplar's a cute name. Also, Mirella, thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months. And Theft George, thanks for the breathe redeem. But yeah, this was the rough, and now this is the clean. There's something about the rough that I like about the eyes more, but I think I can adjust that. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay. It's the tilt of the eyes. Let's grab this. Okay, this is kind of more rock country. There we go. Country. Being a country boy, I can honestly say that I can't stand new country music. It feels like soulless and cold. Sometimes I feel like it's just like following a formula, and I really like older country songs, weirdly enough. Like, probably one of my favorite. Listen, there are some country music nowadays just sounds like I love my truck. There's a cute girl and she's so fine. Oh my gosh, I made her mine. I proposed when I got older and told my mom I was getting married, and then we just sip on the porch and have kids together. And I'm like, what happened to the country songs where it's like, I'm gonna kill my husband? you know, and it's just like, ooh, we'll slash the hole in our four tires, you know? I'm a fan of those ones. If you mean mainstream pop country that gets played on country music stations, I understand. Yeah. hmm Dolly, I do love Dolly's voice is lovely. Country was like that at one point. I mean, I guess it depends on what genre or not genre, what parts of country you're looking at, because country's so broad, right? Because I'm always hesitant to tell people that I like country music because I like a very specific type of country music. Like straight up, I'll show you one of my favorite songs that like I don't know if this counts as country either. So maybe take it with a grain of salt. But like this song is one of my absolute favorite songs. I'll turn it up because I love it so much. And it's like not quite country, but like it's close enough and reminds me of it. So let me know if I'm wrong. Hello, Jeff. Good afternoon. So you're on Wednesday for the collab stream was inspired to draw after a long break. Thank you, honey. No worries, Titan Jacket. I'm glad you liked it. Or Jackal, my bad. Lena, Sana, will you remember all the danger we came from? But older pop country felt more rebellious. Now it feels way more comforting, conforming about being comfortable with the status quo. Yeah. And well, and you know, smoke 'em if you got 'em, and it's going down. All I ever wanted was you. Let's never get to heaven, 'cause I don't know how. Let's raise a glass or two to all the things I've lost on you. Oh, tell me all they lost on you. Oh, just that you could cut me loose. Oh, after everything I've lost on you, is that lost on you? Oh, 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 is that lost on you? Oh, oh, baby, is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? Bring back the bluegrass. Man, I don't know enough about music. What is bluegrass? Never lost your patience. Tell me that you love me more than hate me all the time. And you're still mine. So smoke 'em if you got 'em, 'cause it's going down. All I ever wanted was you. And I could drink of heaven, this can turn around. Let's raise a glass or two to all the things I've lost on you. Oh. Boy Scout can even hug. I like hugs, yeah. The only modern country singer I like is Chris Stapleton. Dude has a voice like an angel and his lyrics are a lot more poetic. Ooh. From what I've heard, there are three types of country music. I'm gonna kill my husband, I love my truck, and screw the government. Listen, I love the first and last one. I'm not a love my truck kind of girl. A lot of the times when I see people with trucks, I'm like, I look at them and I see like, okay, you bought a pavement princess. You did not buy a truck to actually use it. You bought it to have a big truck. There's nothing really wrong with that, but it's so funny to me when someone is just like, "Oh my gosh, I'm such a country boy. I bought a truck." And I'm like, "Homie, you don't put anything in the back. You don't put anything in the back of the trunk. What's it for?" I can't sing that high. I did not warm up. Certainly an expensive cosplay. Yeah. Honey, your beautiful voice never ceases to amaze. Hope you never stop enjoying music and singing because it's a blessing to hear. Thank you, Destin. Don't worry. I love singing. I would like to continue. Let's raise up. Because, like, is this a country song? To me, this has country vibes, but, like, I don't know if that's just because it's, like, an acoustic instrumental. Never paid more than $1,000 for a pickup truck in my life, and I'm used them till their wheels fell off. Good. More people should do that with their cars. Just that you could cut me loose. Oh, after everything I've lost on you. Is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? What I would give honey for a lot more public transportation instead of reliance on trucks and cars in my area. So much of America's built around cars. I swear. Public transportation, please. Please, 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 please. Paramore. Paramore. Neuron activated. You ever listen to Glenn Campbell? No, I haven't. Yeah. Bull. What's the name of that song? That song was Lost on You. By LP. With the letters LP. Sushi, ooh, I love my jacked up pickup with chrome wheels that never leave the road, said the guy who loves attention. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? I would rather fight the chickens. At least if I get infected by them, I can heal myself. Like, I can go to a hospital. If you get bit by a zombie, you're done. If they're small, that's hard. There we go. I'm just grayscaling it. Or really just separating it so it's easier to color. Tomorrow makes it better. And I wake up with a cold reality. Not a thing is changed. But it will happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark and no one's around, it keeps glowing. Bluegrass is a broad category of mostly descended of Appalachian folk music, traditions in Irish music. In and of itself, a bit of hard to pin down what it is, but think mandolins, banjos, upright basses, and guitar rags, and you probably got bluegrass tune. Also, fuck genres don't let confine you or your art into an isolated or more easily monetizable box. Genre is vague and guideline shouldn't be a rule set. Yeah, I think that's very true, especially of music. Clipper kindly ignore the musician yapping? Nah, I like hearing about it. Jeff, I mean, if you're wearing jeans, that's half the work done for you. I remember there's a time where people were selling, I think they do still do it, where people sold distressed jeans. And that was just wild to me because I'm like, homie, your jeans are gonna get distressed. They're living in like the 21st century. Buy good jeans, they will just get distressed. You want jeans that last, and so when they get distressed, they become fashionable jeans, not work jeans. Why would you buy distressed jeans? Just go to a secondhand store, buy some jeans. Looking at my mandolin behind me, I should really get better at mandolin. I love mandolins. They sound beautiful. And mandolin music is just so cool. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. Ah, 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 Oh, thank you, Meta, and thank you, Johnny. Like, bro, I hopped the fences and ran through the woods to get these fucked up jeans. You bought them at the mall. We are not the same. No. My jeans get torn because I trip and fall. But that's okay. If you buy distressed jeans, you're just gonna run through them faster. They're not gonna last very long. Where is this from? What a shame we all remain such fragile, broken things. Beauty has to change. Butterflies with punctured wings. Up there are darkened places deep in my heart. We're supposed to listen to Dark Country. We ended up listening to Paramore. Here's a tiny spark. My jeans get torn because I got thick ass thighs. Good for you. Good for you. You got strong thighs. That's great. People should be able to spend their money and bring them joy, but there's a lot of reasons people shouldn't buy payment princess trucks. Here's the thing. People should be able to buy what they want, but fashion and what influencers sort of say is fashion has an effect. And I think influencers have a responsibility to make sure that they're promoting ethical fashion that is not just going to be bought and worn once and then thrown out. It's very wasteful in my opinion. You know? What a mess, what a mystery we made. With love and all the simple things. Learning to forgive, even when it wasn't our mistake. I question every human would look in my eyes. Scars left on my heart form patterns in my mind. Oh, glory. You will find me dancing. Trust the process. Don't worry. On nothing enemy song. I'll be lost until you find me fighting on my own in a war that's already been won. I'll be lost until you come and find me here, oh glory. Grab this for the irises. Legions are put to work the way they do. Yours were bought that way. $200 for rough silliness. Yeah. But also, if you buy jeans and they're uncomfy, you're buying some crappy jeans. Yeah, jeans are pretty comfortable. They're durable, and they should be fairly comfortable. Some people don't like the texture of jeans, though, so that's fair. Also, Evil Crash, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Yordles, are Yordles goblins? Is Honey really a Yordle? I can see how there could be some overlap there. Absolutely. And Grey Wolf, thank you for the 100 shinies. All music speaks to the soul. Sometimes it makes me howl at the moon. Good for you. That's great, though. I think music is great, and if it makes you express yourself, then all the better. Let's see. Got an ad. 6 minutes. Okay. You know how much it costs to buy sandpaper and distress jeans yourself? Not really that much. But your jeans will get distressed. You don't really gotta do much. If you just wear them, they'll get distressed. No fur, not yordle, just scruffy goblin. Also, yeah, I'm just a scruffy little guy. Though alive, I am nothing but a shadow in the night. So if you let me, I will catch fire. Let your glory and mercy shine. Hi, Protosaver. Welcome in. Ah, Big Will, thanks for the hydrate. This playlist has just turned into Paramore, I realize. Let's see. Let's look at the country. Oh. What's this song called? This song is like very dark country. I like it a lot. Do posture check first, then earwiggle. Thank you, Leon. And Will Fleet, thank you for the resub. Happy 37 months. Welcome back. Playground, we get more cornbread. Good idea. We're gonna listen to a song and then probably go on a little ad break. Just so I could stretch up a little more. Hi, sweet Anya. Welcome in. I think someone asked if I like jazz earlier. I do like jazz. I think it's fun. The grunge movement and pop punk is neat because it is a very definitive point of origin, which you don't get with a lot of music. Really? I don't know enough about grunge, honestly. You just might as well go. Said, I'll be back when you least expect it. And hell's coming with me. Hell's coming with me. Grunge is like fashion on a budget. Ah, gotcha. I have nightlight on, so I'm just turning it off real quick. All right, eyes, prepare yourselves. Oh, it's so blue. Oh gosh, we love Hell's Coming with me in this house. We love it. There is a hill at the bottom of the valley where all the poor souls go when they die. And if you listen real close, you can hear 'em like a ghost saying they're never gonna make it out alive. Goblins can be blue. There is a town at the bottom of the hill. They got a secret that they keep like a slip. They got a black magic preacher. You do well to let him teach you. You'll be heading up that hill to the grave. It is well with my soul. You'll line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor, and on your way down the hill, you'll hear they ring that bell. I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul. Maybe a little more blue. There was a drifter passing through that little valley. He was promised he was coming back to town. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, and he come back to burn that town to the ground. Can't hit the low notes, unfortunately. Off-topic question. How do AFABs sit with their knees together? It hurts, kind of. Oh, okay. I don't know if it is... Because if you're assigned femme at birth, I sit with my knees together, and it's not too difficult, but it might be a practice thing. But also, I don't sit like that very often. I sit bisexually. So I have one foot underneath my knee, almost like a half cross. I have my most common sitting position is, I'm doing it right now. I'll draw it real quick because it's really funny to me. I sit like this. So the chair is here. There's the chair, the handles. I sit like this. I need to stress. I sit weird. What's next? Your posture helps sitting up straight, makes it easier to put your knees together. Slouching makes it harder. Did not know that, Oshio. Thank you. But yeah, I sit like this, where I have. Okay, let me. If my left leg is gonna. Yeah, okay, so I sit with one thigh like this, and then my foot back like this. So my foot is over here, but backwards, like back towards the chair. And then I have my other leg on top like this. This is my knee, and then like this. This is how I am sitting right now. Honey's unhinged sitting position. I need to stress. Yes, I know. I know it's very strange. But this is how I sit. You sit like a gremlin. I know. I know. Don't worry. I know. I know how I sit. I know what I am. I know what I am. This is absolutely how I sit. And I'm doing art like this with my little actually my art hand is this side. A little art pen. All right, one sec. But the ads are just about to start. So this is a good place to take a little stretch break because I am sitting a little weird. So for those of y'all who are here while the ads, we're just going to stand up and stretch. We are literally going to do the SpongeBob Bring It Around Town. Bring it around town, baby. I'm going to stand up and do that. Ooh, the Dead South. Interesting. Okay, that sounds like some dark country songs, but like, I'm try sitting like, yeah, you can absolutely try sitting like that. I don't know if it's actually good for you, so it's possible. Thank you for the resub, Gilbert of Rivia. Welcome back. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. That's literally what you do. It's the SpongeBob thing. As soon as one of my classmates was like, "You actually have to stretch like SpongeBob," I was like, "No, you're lying. You're lying to me. You can't be right." And then they showed me, and I'm like, "That is the SpongeBob stretch. You know what? You are correct. You are not lying to me. It is the SpongeBob stretch. So you're literally bringing it around town. Bring it around town." Meta, this is kind of comfy, right? Okay, okay. Validated. Validated. Thank you, Meta. Try it. Honestly, y'all, give it a shot. Sit like that. Sit like this. And tell me if it is comfy. Tell me. My thighs are a bit too thick for it. Absolutely fair. If your thighs are too thick for it, that's okay. I got like thin runner's thighs, so makes sense. I am not particularly thick. I have a runner's body, so it's a bit different. Goblin J, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome back. How you doing? My feet don't reach the floor. Sitting position. I think you might need a shorter desk or a shorter chair, because usually you want to sit with your feet flat on the ground. That gives you good posture. However, I sit weird. I sit like this little freak here. Look at them. Look at me. That's how I sit. I sit like in a weird, messed up throne. Jay, good. I hope you're doing wonderful. Hope stream's treating you well. Yeah, stream's treating me pretty good. Today, we are drawing Ocean Axe as a goblin. So I'm trying to get the colors to work right now. And then we're going to do lighting, and then I think it's pretty much good to go. Plugbear, I'm gonna be so real. I reflexively entered this pose when I sat down before I knew what you were doing, and now I feel called out. I don't know what to tell you. One of us, Plugbear. He's been gone for a bit. Yeah, it's been quiet because I forgot that I was pausing it. I want to listen to The Dead South, so I've never heard this song. We're just trying new music right now. I sit like a sleeping wolf. Ooh. Curled up kind of fetal, almost. Alright. Ads should be done by now. Oh, we sit. We sit and chill. The Bye Bandits strike again. Yeah, I've never listened to the Dead South, so I'm curious about this. I like this guy. The video shows him playing a cello like a guitar, and honestly, big fan. In hell, I'll be in good company. Ooh. Cat. My first design was a simple old goblin, but as time went on, I felt I wanted to mix it up. So I've done a demon goblin, I've done a modern goblin for myself, and now I'm an angel goblin. And next is a surprise. Kind of like how sometimes people have different themes for their models. Oops. Get back here. Static of it aren't ideal, but if you stretch and reposition regularly, it's comfortable to you. You should do it. Yeah. Dead South, baby. Oh, I'm turning this up, actually. It's good. No, up. There you go. This is fun. Kind of want to sneak peek, kind of want the surprise. Fair. My mods may see a little bit early if they want to, but I'm nowhere near ready for that. So I'm still in the learning phases for this new tech I'm working out. Next is Magical Girl Goblin because that's what I'm trying. Let's go! Magical Girl Huddy. When is the surprise is the answer, but I assume you can't say yes. I'm not gonna say until it is pretty much complete. Because otherwise, like, the dates will be set and y'all be expecting it, and I'm like, no. No. I don't want to set up your expectations and have y'all be disappointed when the date doesn't come around, you know? I have a suggestion, honey. The night lights went out in Georgia. The night the lights went out in Georgia. Ooh. Interesting. Dead South and the Cover Doors Strange are also bangers. I like that. Hell, I'll be in good company. It's always the class. Like something about it is just so fun for me, where it's just like, yeah, this character in the song knows that they're not gonna be doing something good, but they're willing to do it anyways. Actually, I might change it a little bit and make this the skin color, because this green is very close. Night the lights went out in Georgia. Let's try that. There's a bunch of different singers for this. I guess I'll choose this one. Oh, it's Reba. Okay, there you go. Wait, isn't Reba? Isn't that the mom of Zach and Cody? Am I wrong? Dog, if I go to hell, I don't give a fuck. I'm being vibing all the way down. That's when it's the really interesting stories, in my opinion, where it's like they know that doing this will condemn them, but it's worth it anyways in their mind. And I'm like, ooh, what could it be to be worth it, you know? Not exactly. Sweet Life Zach and Cody. Yeah, she looks like the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody's mom. Like their fake mom, their actress mom. Who was a country singer before she was an actress. Oh, so she was. Suppose the devil makes three could also fall under dark country. Ooh. with a lot of Irish and bluegrass in its bones. I do love Irish music too. Blood on My Name. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. I love music like that. It's one of my favorites. It's just like when it tells a story. Irish tickles the brain. I love Irish. Irish music's great. Oh gosh. USCC, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. How y'all doing? What's up? Look, I'm a lucky guy. I won't say anything, but I'll keep watching and you know it. Keep the good work. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good lurk and enjoying yourself. Especially love the one lyric, "Oh Lazarus, were you so afraid?" What song is that? That's the Bloodborne Western vibe, honey. The story of the song's peak outliner. Ooh, Blood on My Name. Okay, okay. Zuchi, is there perchance any silent comedy on this playlist? Oh, Zuchi, that's a. Perhaps we'll listen to silent comedy. I do love silent comedy quite a bit. Not exactly country, but it feels fitting. Yes, the vibe is absolutely fitting. You absolutely right. Yeah, thank you, Meta. Let me just open that up. Pause that. Oh, it's Johnny Cash. Gotcha. Nice. Listen to Coulter Wall. Did it put? Oh, there we go. It started playing by accident. I haven't listened to Coulter Wall, I don't think. The downside with my brain is like I don't remember too many names. I remember songs more. Which is unfortunate because there's a lot of great artists that write a lot of really good songs. What? There we go. There's a song, "I'm Always Walking to Somebody Else," a country song about Cain from the Bible. Oh, dang. The song seems to tell the story of Cain is always reincarnating his future killers. Dang, that sounds. That's an interesting story, huh? Blood on My Name. Let's see that one. Brothers Bright, I think? Drop Dark Crunchy Reckon So Chat. Ooh, let me check it out. Yeah. Old Bayou. Ooh. I love music like this. Ooh. I'm turning it up a little bit because it's a little quiet. Let me know if it's too loud. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, I do like this. Ooh. It's not even the chorus. I like it a lot. Apocalyptic Candyman. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2-year anniversary. Hi, Jake in the Box. Welcome. Ooh. A man sounds like he eats cigarettes and whiskey for breakfast as Tom Waits intended. As much as I do not endorse the cigarettes and whiskey life habit, it does do something very nice to people's voices that you can, I think, recreate in healthier ways. But I do love it. Meta, don't mind me just stealing these songs. Absolutely fair. Listen, I gotta get a dark country playlist going. Ooh. Man, mommy, my love. Tom Waits. Tom Waits. Getting a raspy voice is easy? Really? I would love to be able to sing with a raspy voice. How fun would that be? I feel like it'd be extremely fun to sing like that. Here's one. Oh, thank you, Meta. I opened this one. Oh, this is good. Sorry, Gilbert. The only place the mods are allowed to post, like, just for everyone's safety. West of Dead. Ooh, that sounds good. No worries, Gilbert. That's okay. I know it's not any malicious thing. You're good. Ghoul Town, bury them deep. Listen, y'all are giving me really good recommendations. I do appreciate them. You know what I'm gonna do? Straight up, I'm gonna make a new playlist right now. Uh, let's put this into a playlist. Don't report. I want to save this. New playlist. Choose a playlist. We'll make this public so y'all can see it. Dark country. There we go. There we go. Dark country. All right, let's listen to this. All right, Johnny Cash, what you got? Here, I'll share a little link to the playlist right now. Let me go to my channel. Oh, not that one. Ain't No Grave is a classic. It's a good one, actually. I like it. Oh, yeah, we're adding this one. Oh, man. We're making this playlist right now. We're making this playlist, but it's not completed, so. Ooh, this one is good. Put it in Dark Country. The chains are good. This was the Undertaker's theme at one point? Ooh. Walking as Somebody Else should be next. We can add it. Bones by Silent Comedy? Yeah. There's so many songs I want to add to this because like I've come back into my dark country era where I'm just like, ooh, baby, I miss it. And it's all I can think about now. Because I think listening to bad country has made me miss good country so much. And some Southern Gothic goodness, check out the main theme for Hunt Showdown. You don't say. Hunt Showdown main theme. Melody reminds me of another music from a TV show. Hunt Showdown music is good. Good. Excited to listen to it then. All right, I think we've got the colors down for now. I'm going to change the color of this to like a wood for a staff, so there's not too much green in it. So brown, interestingly, is just orange. It's just different kind of orange. That's a pretty good one. All right. Let's listen to Can't Go On Without You. The main singer made me think of Nicholas Hoult for some reason. I was like, is that Nicholas? What are you doing in here? I didn't know you could sing, sir. Jeff Castellucci's cover of Folsom Prison Blues. Ooh, Embrace the Rot by Endless Taverns. Ooh, Warhammer. Okay, I like Warhammer's vibe, and I've been looking for like some Warhammer-esque vibes. This is perfect. Notice how Dark Country's raspy voice. A lot of it is. I will give it to you. A lot of it is. Poor Man's Poison is also real good. Embrace the Rot by Endless Taverns. Alright. Is that Kelio? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this... You can come. You can come to the party. Alright, keep going to the party. Don't know anything about Warhammer? I like playing Warhammer. I've played like a modified version of it, so it's not as slow. But it is really fun. And I played some Trench Crusaders recently. I think it's a fairly recent Kickstarter that ended. Trench Crusaders is really fun. I do recommend trying it out if y'all haven't tried it before. Trench Crusaders. Oh, I love the aesthetic. I would play the Blood Witch, but I would redesign her so she'd fit a particular aesthetic of mine. Listen, I just think she's neat. The Artillery Witch is supreme. I have never seen a better design in my life. Crusader Trench? I hardly know her. Hello, Dingy. Dingy, you might like Trench Crusader's aesthetic. Trench Crusade be hitting the wargaming scene like a meteor. Yeah. Trench Crusade. Like, let me... Sorry, you're gonna get me on a rant. Oh, but this... Okay. Kaleo, yeah. Kaleo, extremely good. Artillery... I'm gonna look up Trench Crusade, and it is extremely good, design-wise. And I really, really gotta show y'all my absolute favorites. Basically, it is World War II. Instead of it really ending, World War II, demons opened up, and now soldiers are fighting hell, and the way to fight them is with an armor aesthetic, you know? And all I can say is, like, the Artillery Witch... I need to show y'all the Artillery Witch. She is... Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Look at how cool this is. I love her design. Extremely cool. Like, I'll show you another one of my favorite designs. There's the... He's a Sin Eater. Like, again, it's so good. Sin Eater. No, it's not that one. Where is he? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is a Sin Eater. Where is his design? I need to see. Here he is. Okay. Little warning for gore. Because it is very bloody and gory, artistically. So just heads up. I'm gonna show you right now. Look at this guy. Look at him. Oh, he's cool. Look at him. Look at this guy. So Berserk inspired. Oh, so good. The nippers. Yeah, so I'll put it away for y'all. But highly recommend looking at Trench Crusade. The art is so cool. Look at her. She could kill me, and I'd say thank you. She's so cool. Very like religious angst, demon and like Christianity. Oh, I gotta show y'all the sorry, I'm Trench Crusade, Cathedral Walker. Miss Universe, welcome, welcome, Raiders. I hope y'all are having a lovely time. You came at a very interesting time, because I'm explaining Trench Crusaders. But when I'm not explaining Trench Crusaders, we are drawing the lovely Oceanax as a goblin. So, welcome, 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 welcome. I hope y'all are doing well. But yeah, Dingus, I think you would quite like this. The aesthetic, at least, it's very very cool. Mike Franchina does. Is Mike Franchina the artist? It's a lot of different artists working on Trench Crusade. It's extremely good. Very fun to play. A little hard to understand for some of the rules for me because I have a hard time reading rules and internalizing them. But still really fun. Still extremely fun. He did a lot of the concept. Gotcha. Yeah, Diggy looks absolutely sick, right? I have to show y'all the cathedral. Here they are. The Shrine Anchorite. Let me look up Shrine Anchorite. Like, I don't know if this is the original art. Oh, I think it is, actually. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, this one. Okay. I need to show y'all the Shrine Anchorite. Sorry. How'd you like the guitar solos? The guitar solos are so good. This music is so good. This is a little bit of a blurrier picture, but like, look at this guy. Church angst. World War II fighting demons. Extremely cool, right? Those are probably my favorite ones. The other one is the Blood Witch or the Blood Nun. That art is not safe for work, kind of, or Twitch might TOS me, so y'all can look that one up on your own time. But I do love the Blood Witch's mechanics. It is he's just a church. He's a walking church, and I think it's great. I think it's lovely. Did I walk into a Trench Crusade conversation? You did indeed, Silencer. Sorry, I was just ranting about how much I love. Look at the Artillery Witch. Oh, her design is so good. I love her. Are you a Warhammer fan? I played a little bit of Warhammer, but it's like a modified version. I forget what it's called, where you have like I think it's 1,200 points to spend, and you play like a capture the flag kind of version of it. I like that. The Blood Nun. Meta. Listen, I would want to redesign the Blood Nun slightly. Just imagine if y'all are looking at the Blood Nun design from Trench Crusade right now. Imagine that, but instead of no clothes, just armor on her, like big heavy armor on her shoulders and arms and legs, like big greaves on her legs, but the torso is still exposed. Do you see the vision? I could draw that. I would love to draw that. I love that aesthetic. It would be so cool. It would be so great, and it would make sense with her mechanics. I would absolutely love to do it. I couldn't draw it on Twitch. Absolutely could not draw it on Twitch. Just because TOS would gut me. But perhaps in my spare time, I would try it. I'm always walking to someone else. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, so far Chad has been listening to me rant about how much I love Trench Crusade and the design and the aesthetic and the story. So good. And suggesting dark country songs to me that I've been listening to. Ooh. Alright. I already like this one. Pinned to the top of the chat is the playlist I'm currently making with dark country songs. On the other side, let's see Picardo. Picardo might be a fun one, yeah. Ooh, I love this guy's voice. Ooh. From American Murder Song. So Dominatrix nuns. Not quite Dominatrix nuns, interestingly. So you can see the mechanic with the nuns is that they take damage and turn that into abilities. So it's not a nun that really only does damage. It's a really fast moving kind of, I guess jungler might be the way to describe it. Kind of someone who moves fast, takes damage, and turns that into abilities, which is very, very cool. Oh, you're watching the last episode of Critical Role Campaign 3? Have fun watching it, Mariac. Don't sweat it. All right, this was good. Like takes damage to use the abilities or makes the abilities when they take damage. So makes the abilities when they take damage. So there's a thing in Trench Crusade where oh, I gotta draw and talk at the same time. Oh gosh. Last episode was nearly 10 hours. Oh my gosh, that's long. But yeah, so the Blood Nun, if I remember correctly, she there are blood markers. So each time you get a blood marker, your opponent can spend a blood marker to make one of their rolls against you better. They can roll the dice to do more damage or hit harder, I think it is. I have to reroll the rules because it's a really new game. But the Blood Nun, instead of having blood tokens where the opponent can roll them, turns them into blessing tokens, where she can instead use them to make her rolls better instead of the opponent using it to make their rolls better. It's very cool. I want to play with a couple blood nuns in my Trench Crusade group. I think it would be really cool. But that's why I think like her being completely naked from neck down doesn't really make sense. I feel it could make more sense if she wore greaves and armor on her arms and head and neck, but the torso is exposed. Because that makes a little more sense to me. Would also love to play with a couple blood nuns. Yeah. Is there a video game adaptations of Trench Crusaders? No, so it's a really new TTRPG. The Kickstarter ended, I think, like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, and it's really cool. I like it is really really neat. I like it. That's a cool one. I already saved that one. Good. Next up, let's listen to Bones from the Silent Comedy. Is that what you called a reverse bunny suit armor? Yes, but it would make a little bit more sense. That is also the color black. I did not want it to be that dark. There we go. I just want a darker purple for now. Don't play enough board games, man. I'm so out of touch. That's all right. You can start now if you really wanted to. Also, Skippy, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. And Miss Universe, thank you again for the raid. So sorry y'all had to come in while I was ranting about Trench Crusaders. But I hope you had a lovely stream, and thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I got caught up in talking about it. Oh, Bayou never getting his day in the sun. Oh, don't worry, it'll get there. I have here's the thing. I have so many tabs open for music. Oh my, let's go. I think I already listened. Did I already play this one? Maybe. Hi, Cap, what's up? And hey, Goblin. Hi, but thanks for the breather, Dean. Man, y'all are giving some good suggestions right now. This is pretty good. Not a dark country, but I feel like you'd like it. All right, thank you. Don't know if it's country, but Into the Night by Satana. Ooh, yes. I do love that song. Night Satana. Yeah, yeah, I like that song quite a bit. I might just put it on the playlist because I like it. Trench is really neat, especially the whole Black Grail stuff is so horrifying. There's so many good stories that like I feel like I I need to reread when it comes to like Trench Crusaders and Warhammer because the lore is just so fun. Are we limited to one suggestion at a time? I'm just doing them as fast as I can, so I do apologize if I miss your suggestions. Thanks, Smith. I'll put that one up. Oh, 100 greatest bluegrasses. Interesting. All right. Listen to a lot of country, but drink with the living dead Ghoul Town. Iron Sultanate goes hard. Sadly, it does have some Orientalist vibes, which is not great. Yeah, it's not the worst I've ever seen, so I can't say if it is good or bad. But I think it's based on certain texts from the Bible, from the Bible. Ghoul Town. Let's listen to that one. Ooh, I like the art. Do you break the pasta when we make spaghetti? Nah, not usually. Oops. There we go. Cleaned it up a bit. Ooh, this is good. Honey, when do you get into ASMR? I don't know. I don't think I'm particularly great at ASMR. Even then, ASMR tends to get flagged so often on Twitch that I'm like, that's okay. I don't need to. I'm chasing worms. Ooh. That's a fun one to say it. Don't think they're TOS friendly look wise. Sure. ASMR would be the perfect cure to insomnia. Good to know. I got the calming mom voice. That's a pretty good one. I love the song. It's a good sit in the porch song. It's a pretty fun one, actually. Weirdly enough, the delivery is not what I like about it. I like the lyrics of it. They're fun. The name of this band is Ghoul Town. Just come from work. How's art been? It's a continuation of Magical Girl OCO. Yeah, it is. I'm finishing it up today. Let's go. Oh yeah, Vulcan. Thanks for the hydrate. I got distracted by the art. And Vulcan, thank you for the resub. After 38 months, welcome back. I swallowed it wrong. That just tends to happen. Don't sweat it. Ooh. Classic. Classic, honey. Maybe I should start sipping things out of a straw. Whew. And Crusade, thank you for the posture check again. Oh. Gently pass back. Thank you. Thank you. I'm banging my chest to get the water out. Drink the water. That's what I'm choking on. Pretty much. Oh, open up. Oh, it's still going. Dang. Make sure you don't choke on the straw. Yeah, that would be another problem to worry about. I think I'll give Osio gloves. I think that would look really cute on them. There we go. Just like I choked. It can be hard to hear you over some louder parts. Music's a bit too loud? All good. There you go. I turned it down a little bit for you. Good question. What are the redeems for? Mostly just to make sure I drink water and don't forget to take care of myself. Because that does tend to happen sometimes. Rainy, welcome in. Thank you for the raiders. How are y'all doing? Oh, you're playing Marvel Rivals? Nice. Did you have a particular character that you like playing? Grey Wolf. Our girlfriend is calling me. Good night, honey. Good night, Grey Wolf. Get some sleep. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. Today I'm drawing Oceanax as a goblin, so made it a little fantasy. So I made a little staff where she's wielding it and has a little familiar that I have to clean up. I might make it like the ghost of her mascot right now. Do you do the redeems? Yeah, I do the redeems. They're a little slow, so that I'm not constantly drinking water, but it's good for me. And Dingus, thank you for the ear wiggles. I saw her enjoying Osi, a friend of mine. Yeah, Osi is really cool. I was just at a collab with her on Wednesday. It was very fun. We're playing Invisible Woman and practicing for attorney. Nice. I have heard good things about the Invisible Woman. I've heard good things about almost all the champions in Marvel Rivals. So I'm glad Invisible Woman's good. For some reason artists loved doing Invisible Woman for a little bit because of the art that would come out of it. It was fun. It was fun. How do you do the redeems? I just do them. So if someone has a hydrate redeem, I just drink. I just drink water. And then the model tracks me doing it. And Storm, gosh, the game is for fun. I've heard Gavi told me it's extremely fun. Who were we listening to? We were listening to Ghoul Town. That was a fun one. Let's see. Rise Up Dead Man. Ooh. Okay, I already like this. Already like this. But welcome, Raiders. Today we are just doing some art while Chad is making suggestions for a dark country playlist for me. You can see above that we're just listening to the songs as we go, and I'm adding them as we listen to them. So if you want to see the dark country playlist, it's right above for you. Simply absorb the water from the air. Yeah, I choked on water a bit. Excuse me. But yeah, Rainy, if you gotta head out, absolutely no worries. You take care of yourself. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Sorry if we get a little distracted yapping. That tends to happen while I'm doing art. We have some fun yapping and just getting distracted sometimes. It happens. Yeah, of course, love your stuff a lot, honey. Thank you. I love how you puppet your model. I think the model maker was Okuda. Did such a good job, and you pilot it so well. I love seeing it move. Gotta eat some dinner and rest, but have a great evening. You and everyone here in chat. Yeah, you have a great evening too. Catch you later. Yeah, you 3D one. Akuda does such good work. It's so fun to see them work. Anyway, night. Night! Oh, I like this. So far, there's really no lyrics. It's just humming, and I really like it. This is the sort of music I missed in country music. All right, I think these are good for base colors. let's get going on. How do I want to do this? Do I want to make it like crystal-y? Crystal-y might be harder, but it's a bit more magical girly. Maybe I'll match the texture of these balls here. That could be fun. Armin, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Ooh, how was Koromon? I've never heard of that game. Was it good? This is the Hunt Showdown theme, yeah. But welcome on in, raiders. I hope you're having a lovely day. F5 save lives. Let's go. Today we are just drawing Oceanex as a goblin. I think I'm gonna get to the rendering stage for this part right now. And then we'll see what we draw afterwards. Do a Hunt Showdown stream because of this music. I don't know if I'll do a Hunt Showdown stream because I don't actually know what Hunt Showdown is. I just like the music. So far it's good. Oh, Wood Kid's another one that I could add. Just letting requests for Dark Country, you recommend Blue Saraceno, Gravedigger. Saraceno, Gravedigger. Okay, the Doom theme song does go extremely well. It's not what I was looking for, but I love the Doom soundtrack. Let's see, what's up next? Embrace the Rot, a Warhammer song. Ooh. Hunt Showdown is a cool extraction shooter game. It's really sweaty. Oh, want to play, but only if the people with me want to be silly instead. Gotcha, it's multiplayer. Ooh. Okay, I like this. Oh, I do like this. This was good. All right, let's do the shading. You can play with your friends. You'd like, yeah. Another one's Matt Heckler's Lantern Song. Oh my gosh, there's so many tabs here. Throwing at Bottom of the River by Delta Ray. Ooh. Freedom Anthony Hamilton. Lantern Song. This one's good. I like this one. Embrace the Rod is a very, very fun one. Sully demanded care and attention, so I must away. You take it easy, Ironman. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Rip and tear until your dinner plate is empty. Coromon is a Game Boy Advance Pokemon with a logo. Oh, sick. I'm glad you liked it. But yeah, take care of your little pup. We're just doing shading right now. Papa Nerval loves his children. Embrace the rot. Ugh. Embrace the rot is such a fun saying. I like it quite a bit. Nice to learn, Rune Wolf. Amazing art, thank you. It's one of my faves, and I think it fits Dark Country built. Excellent, thank you, Myth. Oh my gosh, I've got like 30 tabs open. We got a lot of country music to listen to. I better have added this onto there. Oh, this one is so good. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit. Oh, I'm listening to this one. It's not a suggestion. This one says, "What if Nurgle wrote a love song?" And I'm curious. Oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah, this is good. This song is by Endless Taverns. It's called "Embrace the Rot," and this one's "My Garden Queen." Ooh, good night, Skybroth. Get some sleep. I'm just shading right now, so we're taking it easy. Hang 'em high, Nick Nolan. All right, I'll. Oh gosh, there's so many. If Nurgle was not an embodiment of disease and rot, he would be a good person. He believes in imperfection. It's okay to be not okay. He sounds kind of chill if it weren't for like murder, you know. I don't know if he exactly counts it as murder, but like Warhammer's about death. It's a game about death and killing people, so see, like I love dark country style songs that tell a story. It doesn't have to be like a realistic story. It can be like a fantastical story. Something about that really appeals to me. Sexualizer Flash Arnold. Interesting. Is that a safe for work song? Just hyperfixating time. Ah, sorry, Plugbear. Zindel, thanks for the posture check. I also gotta remember there's ads playing in a little bit. I have terrible news. Endless Taverns uses AI voice. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Ugh, that sucks. That does explain the little weird grumbling notes there. Ugh, that sucks. Time to remove it from the playlist. It's definitely computer voice. Dang it. It's so hard now, where it's just like, man, you could have absolutely gotten someone to sing this and it would have been way better. And now that sucks. Ugh. You can try to avoid Nurgle, but he's inevitable. That's kind of funny. But yeah, please don't suggest AI songs. I'd rather not. Ever tried steampunk bands? No, I haven't. I haven't tried steampunk bands. If only we could find the artist it stole the voice from. I wonder who it was from. Uh, let's see. Ooh, Old Bayou, Widow's Bane. Let's try that one. Bestie Bun, thank you for the resub. Happy 25 months. Welcome back. Adds a 5? Gotcha. Thank you, Meta. Steam powered Jeff. That sounds familiar. A 7 a.m. shift, so I should probably call it here. Honey, have a great night, and thank you for the Discord invite. No worries, Gilbert. You have a good sleep, all right? I asked earlier but got no answer. What do you do to cheer yourself from feeling sad or depressed? I feel a little sad since yesterday. I think the best thing to do is find something that picks you up. That takes some time. But chilling out, doing something fun that you enjoy can really help. Resting and recovering. Hanging out with friends is also a really good one. I do recommend you get out there and hang out with your homies. If you don't have homies, good time to make them, you know? But yeah, for me it's art and sometimes playing some video games. Making things makes me happy. The process of creation is so fun and rewarding because I'm learning and growing. And I'm feeling myself become better at something the more I practice it. I like that process. Put that back. Put that back. Sax solo engage. Let's go. Honey, I love the about it, but I've seen secret level animation for Warhammer 40k. No, I haven't. Sushi, I always distract myself by making things. That way you're not only not thinking about what has you down, but you're also being productive, which lifts you further. Yep. It helps you in many ways. More ways than just one. Learning how to create and do art can really help. Like learning to cook. Learning to make things. It's very good for your brain. Like the drawing? Thank you. That's a pretty good one. Next up is Helio again. Nice. Surprise late night honey stream. What a great surprise after a long day of work. Welcome, Silent Soul. I'm back to my regular stream hours, actually. So this is my regular stream times. We're listening to a lot of Dark Country right now. The story and Dark Country songs. Try Tam Kench trailer from League. Oh, really? Because I listen to League songs. I've never heard of that one. Oh, the River King. Interesting. Elimeni, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're resting. And I hope you got good news. If not, that's okay. We could yap about it later. I live good. You live. That's great news. That's one of the more important things. What times do you usually stream? I usually stream Fridays and Mondays at 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST. And on Saturdays, I stream at 9 a.m. PST, which is noon EST. But yeah, no, actually, Meta, that's the name of the song. It's Vori Vlagoskogi. Cause yeah, it's by Kaleo, who is a I think Icelandic artist. I don't know what it translates to, but that's the name of the song. I'm all good, no worries, everything's great. Clear for 5 years. Let's go! That's great! I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well, Minnie. Icelanders stay winning, let's go. When I heard it at first, I was like, is it kind of like French? But I was like, no, it's not French, it's Icelandic. Which sounds really interesting. It's 12:30 Saturday and still working at Japanese schools work hard. Oh my gosh, yeah. Schools and teachers work so hard. They deserve a lot more than what they get. Oh, Looks like an ad break is starting soon. Do you have any good tips for drawing? Ooh. For drawing, I would say practice. Just draw what you enjoy and reference artists that you really like looking at. That is probably the best way, is just to have fun with it and encourage yourself to draw and be nice. Be nice to yourself. Iceland is actually based and cool and awesome. I want to go there at some point. It's pretty volcanoes and Hallgrímskirkja. I would like to try. But yeah, I do have an Art 101 playlist. I am really quickly going to run 3-minute ads. We're going to chill, take it easy. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to stretch. So, y'all, please take it easy. Ugh, we're going to be nice to ourselves. I will see y'all in a sec. All right, be back in 3 minutes. Oh. My bring it around town technique. Thank you, SpongeBob, for bringing it around town. Whew. This song is pretty good, honestly. Good stretch. Whew. I stretch. I drive with only my big toe because of SpongeBob. Same. Sometimes I do that too. Absolutely do that sometimes. That stretch is honestly really good. It is very good. I'm gonna stretch my head and my shoulders. Oh, good stuff. Oh, good stuff. It's almost dark country, but not quite. It's close. And among many, thank you for the breathe through deep. Also, Sulangar, thank you for the resub with Prime. I know you're already super far into your stream, but I just barely managed to catch a break to check it out. Welcome back in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Oh, and Scared, thank you for the hydrate. Got another minute till the ads go. Let's see, what's the song we can listen to? This is Gravedigger. Blue Saraceno? Saraceno? Yeah. Actually, let's go with this one. So I don't know what it translates to, but I know Vor is spring, and Skolgi is from Skolger, which is forest. So spring in Valga Forest? Ah, that sounds like a sweet song name for a song. I'll turn this down slightly. There we go. Ooh. This song is good. Dark country playlist grows. I'll answer this question as soon as the ad ends. But yeah, Argos. I've never thought to ask if anyone this, partly because it comes with a tacit admission. What's your answer, if you have one, for those who are otherwise creatively blocked in times of sadness and depression? If making things is a remedy, but to a problem that hinders the process, what, in your opinion, is the solution? Sorry if I'm asking too much. Nah, no worries. You're all right, Argos. I think the best thing to do when you are having an art block like that, where it's just like creating is too difficult, it is hard, that's the time to go out and take care of yourself. Go get yourself some food, go on hikes, go in nature, hang out with friends, experience things that will inspire you. Play some video games, watch some movies, read some books, and rest. Try not to force art out, because if you try to force art out, oftentimes you're probably not going to get the art you want. So rest, take care of yourself. It will come back, but you gotta be nice to yourself before it'll come back, you know? Forcing it back and trying to force yourself to rest more efficiently can sometimes have some effects that do not work out so well. It's called Spring and Vaglaskorgur, which I have no clue where somewhere is called would be since Iceland rather notoriously has no forest. Oh. Oh yeah, they don't have forests, do they? I wonder what their environment looks like. I think it's because Honey hit ads as ads were about to run. That might have been it. That definitely might have been it. Twitch is so strange sometimes. Name among many, thank you for the breathe redeem. They got volcanoes and volcanic rock. I wonder how they make their buildings if there's not really forests and wood. I wonder how that works. Do Big Iron. Is that a song? Is it a Dark Country song? So we've had Tavern Wench Honey, Demon Teacher Honey, Magical Girl Angel Honey. Are we getting some cool Wild West version in the future? You might be getting something pretty cool in the future. I do hope you're excited for what I got. It will be a little bit. This angel model is barely a year old. I want to make use of it, you know? It's beautiful and I like it quite a bit. Swamp Witch by Jim Stafford is really good. It's more of a spoken word kind of song, but it's still really good. Ooh. Tavern Wench. Honestly, I don't know if there's any reason not to use Tavern Wench, but like the aesthetic that I really like, I call it Wenchcore. Wenchcore is kind of what it is. Wenchcore is a very funny name. That's what's my thought, yeah. Sometimes it's funny when I would hang out with some homies and they'd be like, wench. They would say wench. But it's only okay if your homies call you that. If someone else calls you a wench, then they're being rude. Dark Country Honey, gonna bring Jess with a big iron on her hip. Think it'd be fun. Anyone recommended female artists yet? Gun in My Hand by Dorothy. Ooh, heck yeah. Gun in My Hand, Dorothy. Thank you. This was pretty fun. Yeah. You can come to the party. Which wench is on the winch wench wrench? That's a tongue twister, dang. Race Hell by Brandy Carlisle. Alright. Argos, makes sense. Thanks for the insights. No worries. Take care of yourself, okay? Sometimes it can be scary when you don't make art. Be nice, though. Alright, let's do the lighting now. And then we'll do some skin rendering just to add a little more definition. Really quick, let me do this. Right. Yeah, it's not bad. All right. What got you into art? Just curious. I just really liked it ever since I was a kid. Like, the earliest drawing I think I have still is when I was in grade 3. And it was a little goldfish drawing with pencil crayons. I loved it so, so much. I was so happy. I had so much fun putting what was in my brain on a paper. I'm one of those people that I just stuck with it. Even though I didn't think I could, do art professionally as a kid. I was like, I just like doing it. I just think it's really fun. Genuinely, art being a career did not even occur to me until I was like, until I went to college. I think I didn't even realize it because I went to college because I was gonna be a teacher. Billie Eilish, you're great. We're doing Dark Country right now. Shush. Ooh. All right, immediately added. I like your song. I like your voice. But yeah, like it did not occur to me until my college. I saw my college had an art program, and I was like, I guess yeah, people are artists for work. And yeah, that's when I was like, I could do art. I'd like to give it a try, you know? And so, ooh, I like this song. It's Sierra Farrell Rosemary. But yeah, instead of becoming a teacher, I went into art school. So it was very cool. I love murder ballads are great. First drawing was Princess Peach, but her design from Melee. Ooh, drop some pics of Icelandic architecture and stream Jam. Thank you, Myth. I'm curious. Let's open this one up too. Y'all are making a lot of really cool suggestions, and I wanna listen to them all, but I'll probably stream for 3 hours today, so because I gotta stream tomorrow too. I want to make sure I get some good dinner in me. Oh, good. Someone put Lantern Song in there for me. Thank you. I'll probably listen to more of this tomorrow, honestly. So I'm adding them all in there. Someone put Hellfire. That's a good one. As I understand it, Icelandic imports most of its lumber either from Norway, Denmark, or Greenland. And before the Norwegians conquered it and dismantled the Commonwealth, in the olden days, the Norse settlers used driftwood and lumber from their gnarled trees which grow up in the mountains on the windy hillside. Rural turf houses still a thing too, which was sort of the norm until Icelandic industrialized. Huh. Cool. How much do Americans need to pay for art school? Depends. Straight up, I would not recommend going to art school unless you can A, afford it. Yeah, unless you can afford it. Otherwise, I would say learn from online. Reach out to other artists. You can find a lot of artists on Twitch and ask them their resources. Genuinely, it can be thousands upon thousands of dollars, more sometimes if you're not careful, for a degree that you may not use depending on your skill level and what your industry looks like. So do be cautious going into art school. Highly recommend trying to teach yourself first. I'm always a strong believer in try it yourself for free before you get invested in it, you know? It's been a while since Professor Honey has given a chat, so there's some class to work to do. It has been a while, Destin, you're right. And also, Becca, thank you for the 100 shinies. Thank you. And Lazy Boy, happy 42 months. Welcome on back. Oh, I love her voice. Art school is good for people who aspire to be directors and creators. If you want to be just an artist, do the art things. Focus on the portfolio and take small, easy gigs first. I think that's a pretty good amount of advice, yeah. That's some pretty solid advice, especially in this economy. Because art school can be a risk sometimes. Just as any school can be, really, honestly. School has become so expensive that it has teetered into the level of like, is it worth it in some cases? Medical school is one thing because you do got to go to school for medicine, and for law, yeah. And it's a shame that like education is not free because it really should be. When you have a more educated population, quality of life only go up, really. Self-taught surgery, better not. Y'all better not. You can go overseas. That's true. You can go overseas because some countries have it so that you can go to school basically for free so long as you pay for your own rent and groceries. Went into journalism, then from 2010 to 2025, the industry market cap went from $67 billion to like 10. Yeah, it is a time. This song is also very good. Where is it? I have too many tabs open. Oh gosh. It's amazing what self-taught artists can accomplish. For example, look at Uematsu, a composer of soundtracks for almost all the Final Fantasy games, entirely self-taught, and he's living a legend in the music industry. Some people just have an innate sense of what is good art and good sound, and those are insanely cool to see. It's I want to see them work. Seeing someone who's just not professionally taught but learned along the way, really cool. I hesitate to say like a natural because that comes with the implication that they didn't work hard for their talents when they absolutely did. So it's not really a talent, it is a skill. It's a skill they grew. And to just say it's talent and they're born with it can be a disservice sometimes. It can make light of the work they put into it to be good at it. So I usually like to say someone is skilled and has studied hard in order to get good. Hard work, talent, luck, connections. There's a lot to it, yeah. Oh, the song still goes. Trade schools should be a socially acceptable alternative avenue as well. Too many people end up with degrees flipping burgers or being clerks because the cultural pressures to get a degree, and they end up worse off for it. Here's another thing. There's nothing wrong with flipping burgers. It is a service that is necessary, you know? You want cheap fast food? Pay your burger flippers a living wage, you know? You want someone to do the job? Then pay them to do it. Don't disrespect them for doing the job that you don't want to do. It's kind of the same as like, never disrespect garbage people or plumbers. They do the job that you don't want to do that is necessary. I remember hearing about a movie director who was told this about the teachers at his film school. If they're teaching here, they can't hack it in the industry anymore, and if they're young and teaching here, they couldn't hack it in the first place. I'd argue it's better to learn from an active participant in the industry because they can teach you pragmatic things you need to learn. The art style itself will come as you develop yourself. Yeah. Ooh, this is like a musical. Oh, hey, this is sung by the Steven Universe guy. Good for them. Yeah, this is Zach Callison. Yeah, this is the one that I have them like open up in a line. I didn't know Zach Callison did this sort of music afterwards. Good for him. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's see. This one's. I think this is an older song. Someone suggested this one, "Into the Night" by Santana. 15 years old. Oh dang. This is the music video. Is that supposed to be snow layer drawing, or she just kicked her food fight? No. This is a lighting layer. So essentially, I'll make this into a overlay layer. And And so it just creates the lighting. Ooh, I do like this song. It's not dark country, but I like it anyways. I think my parents used to listen to this. And we danced on into the night. Parents love Santana. Yeah, I can see why. Are you making another color? Oh, no. This is for lighting. I'll probably lower the opacity of it just so it's not too strong. But I think this adds a nice little bit of life to the art. And we dance on into the night. Lovely, Dragon. Another Matt Heckler song, probably best known. Field recording is in show chat. Yay! I got so many songs open. Like I need to stress. I can't see anything in my window because there's so many tabs. Have you made art of different colors like album? Just green. There's a bunch of different colors. There's like blue, red, yellow. There's purple ones even, and teal. Green is pretty classic, but yeah. Welcome back, Eat Raptor. Is stuff on her supposed to be snow later? Oh, my bad. I already read that. Might be enough songs for the rest of the stream. I think so. I think there might be more than enough, honestly. And we danced on into the night. You're preaching to the choir. This is a good song. This is not the word. This is not dark country though. What's cool is their Lord of the Drawing? Well, Osio is a magical girl. And I wanted to draw Osio as a goblin, so I basically just made them kind of like a wizard-esque or mage. And I felt like that was a fun little mix-up where I can change the type of aesthetic, but keep the magical girl element, kinda. There we go. Ooh, this music is fun. Could I pay you to make this drawing into model? Thank you. It's a very fun one. I like it quite a bit. It would be fun to make it into a model, honestly. We're almost there. I think I just have to render the skin a little bit more. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're gonna blur a little. It's not gonna be this strong. This is just to get it started. Just adds a little extra depth. It's a little too vibrant, but that's okay. Gonna adjust the color a little bit. Actually, if I just turn the opacity down, make it very subtle. There we go. Nice little bit of subtlety. All the country music I know is super old, mostly from my grandparents. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's okay. I like those instrumentals. Those are fun. Thanks, Myth. I think it was Myth that did that. Alright, Bottom of the River. Let's try this one. By Delta Ray. Also, Honey's Art is gorgeous so far, and I really want to keep watching, but I've already stayed up 4 a.m. and I really should sleep. Get some sleep, Oshio. Get some sleep. You rest up. Take it easy, okay? I'll be sure to post this once it's done. Why did it go so fast? There you go. This is not a music video version. And Leon, have a good time at work. You take it easy. Hi, Sevens. Welcome in. And Kirk, thank you for the earwiggles. Cazadores, thank you for the posture check. All right, I think we're going to do coloring and line art now because I think this is pretty good. And then we have the little spirit up here to do. But for now, I think line art coloring will be nice. There we go. I'm just coloring the line art because I think it makes everything fit together really nicely. Thanks for the lyric, Big Will. What stuff are we drawing tonight? Hi, Jaded. We're drawing Oshio as a goblin. It's quite fun. I like it. This piece is turning out really nice. Just coloring the line art so that it's not as green here. It's nice and purple. Pulls it all together. That's a good one. That's a good one. King Cruzilla, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. And Lycan, thank you for the hydrate. This one's from Django Unchained. I think it's Freedom by Anthony Hamilton? Nice. Hi, Zarfstrong. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. There we go. It's all green. Now we get the blonde color. No talk, only honey singing stream. That just happens sometimes. I will just sing. Too yellow. Still too yellow. This might be better. Yeah, there we go. Birdie Bee, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. Hope the duels have been fun so far. Yeah, they've been great so far. How you been? I hope you've been having a good one too. This drawing is coming out real fun. One of my favorite parts is coloring the line art because there's not a whole lot of brain thinking. It's just like, oh, okay, we're just finishing it up. So it's nice. It's kind of like cleaning, but without doing the line art, which can be tricky. This was good. Can we doing better? Might have pinched a nerve in my neck. Oh no! I'm lying down and resting well. Okay, you take it easy. Pinched nerves are awful. Do what you gotta to rest and see if you can go to a physiotherapist or something. There we go. We got Oshi's golden hair. Birdie, this is where I'm thankful for having a Switch convenient to play in bed. Yep, Switches are lovely. My shoulders are kind of sore. I saw people doing push-ups, so of course I had to join in. And then they were impressed by my form, so they asked me to show off. So of course I had to oblige. I ended up doing 20 push-ups while switching through different forms, which I've been really happy about. It's been a while since I've been able to do that many push-ups in a row. It was worth it. I'm glad. I'm glad it was worth it. Okay. Good question, but you don't have to answer in detail if you want. You streaming alongside another job, or do you stream full-time and nothing else outside of commissions? I stream and do commissions currently. That's pretty much my job. A lot of times it's more than full-time because I'm working on streaming, creating assets for my future streams, as well as commissions and prepping to make sure I can continue to do commissions in the future. So it's a lot of behind the scenes work that doesn't usually get shown because I'm learning and trying to figure it out. But it is real fun and a lot of work. I have to force myself to go outside quite often. Otherwise, I have problems. In taxes. Oh gosh, the taxes when you're self-employed. Ridiculous. Ridiculously tough and scary. I don't like doing them, but I do them. Because we gotta. So do your taxes, everybody. The grind is eternal, alright? The grind is eternal. And I gotta make sure I take care of myself so it can continue to go. Aviators. Never heard of this song before. Is it? Are they using autotune? Or is this like the style? Part of me is paranoid. I'm like, is this AI an AI generated voice? Because I can't tell. Name of the song is Hell Has an Elevator by Aviators. Aviators are cool? Oh, good to know. The thing is, like, my ear is not trained enough to know when AI voices are being used, but like, I am against them because ethically, they're not good. It's from the Faith soundtrack? Yeah, this is Faith, the Unholy Trinity song. But no, I got taxes being an adult 6 times. It's so rough being an adult with taxes. Every time tax season comes in, I have a big shutdown where I'm just like, sorry family, you're not gonna see me for an entire month because I have to make sure I do things correctly. Aviators made MLP music. He's been around way before AI. That's true. I will say though, just because someone has been around before AI doesn't mean they don't currently use it when they have the opportunity. That's one of the frustrating things you gotta check for. It's tough out here. Doesn't the government just yoink the money before it's even in your hands? If not, if you're self-employed, they do different things. I was about to say for this lovely piece. Also, you got a favorite country song? Ooh. Yeah, Lost on You is probably my favorite. It is very good. But yeah, thank you for the save reminder. Do this. There we go. It just softens it when it's not fully black lines. I like it. There we go. And now the accessories. Welcome back, Meta. Honey, it's not dark country, but it's considered country. The song is Horse Soldier by Corblund. Hmm. I gotta do my best to make sure I didn't lose any of these songs. You think Osio would use water magic as a mage? Maybe. Maybe light magic? I guess you'd have to ask Osio. My brain thought like magical girl light beams. But she'd probably know best. I see the gold color. Tell him long story. Happy 37 months. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm having so much fun lining this. It is very, very relaxing to me. I like it quite a bit. There we go. I think that's pretty much all the line art for Osio. Evening, good luck, have fun. Welcome. John Taylor, love your voice and I love what you do. Keep up the good work and I hope you have a great day. And your avatar is beautiful and I hope you have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. What's Hang 'em High by Nick Nolan? We can give it a shot. I've never heard it before. Is there a volunteer income tax assistance officer in your area? They are usually professionals that are either retired or doing civil service because they recognize taxes are a scary thing for a lot of people and not everyone can afford to have professionals do taxes. Yep, check those out if you can. It's Nick Nolan, not Mike Mignola. I love Mike Mignola's work. Friday's been a lot of homework. That happens sometimes. Let's see. I think this is pretty good. Trying to think of anything else I need to do. What I might do, might make this white instead of, or delete it actually. Yeah. I think this helps. Good. Now let's do highlights. And this will just help everything to pop a little bit more. Yeah, just a little extra life into the eyes. And I almost forgot that Osio has makeup right about here. Perfect. Oh, not there. This was fun. Hang 'em High is a fun one. Love the pedal stuff she got. Yeah, Vandal, thank you. I thought it'd be a fun like fantasy version of it. So I wanted to draw Osio as a goblin, but I didn't want to do explicitly just like a reskinned magical girl. I wanted to make it a bit more fantasy genre. I wonder if this would look good. A little bit of purple here. No, I think it looks best up top. Very cute. Now to learn to draw, I hate AI art even more now. Loathe is an apt description. Yeah, it's frustrating. All my homies hate AI art. Drago, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Thank you so, so much. And Drago, thank you for the posture check too. And Kirk, thank you for the breathe redeem. if y'all want to see some short stack art, highly recommend checking out Bandle's art. Just to let you know, Bandle's art is also 18 plus, so minors be gone. But very good reference for thick short stacks. All my homies hate generative AI. Yep. Indeed. You know anything about the game Avowed? No, I don't. I don't know anything about the game Avowed. Yeah, I like this. Country rock is fun too. Bandle is a good bean. Mm-hmm. Is chat lagging for me? I'm not sure. Internet. Epic Saga, I love you, but you're not Dark Country. Get out of here. Let's see. Tamkin's the River King. Login screen. Yeah, from League. We'll try it. Alrighty, I haven't done my taxes because I've never done, and I'm not sure if I'll ever know. Thanks, my unsupportive human nature. Yeah, take it easy. You can absolutely do it. We do gotta do it because of where we live, but there are people that can help. There are definitely people that can help. Yeah, I really wanted to draw more this week, but I got caught in a cough, and I'll try to make up for it next week. Homie, you draw at your own pace. Take it easy. Do what you gotta. You're in no rush. No one's forcing you to do it. You know? Except yourself. Alright, let's look at the rough versus the clean. The rough is really fun. Something about the face of the rough is really, really cute. The clean is also really good. I think it just needs a little something more that I might have to sleep on, because that just happens. Oh, I think it's the mouth, actually. Let's get the mouth. There we go. I think I like this mouth a bit more. You struggling during your life's journey? That's okay, Artie. Not everyone has as easy of a time as others. And that's okay. That doesn't change the fact that you are kind of the protagonist of your own life. Treat yourself good and take care of yourself. You've had a harder time than most, I'm sure. Doesn't make you any less or more than others. But it does mean that you sometimes go through struggles that others might not see. And so I like to do my best to be open and just like, you know, have good faith. Because sometimes it can be hard not to get into the negative, you know? Get into a negative mindset. Sometimes it's okay, and there are definitely spaces for that. But you take care of yourself, okay? I don't have all the answers, for sure. But it's always a pleasure having you here. So, thanks for coming. Honey, do you know what it is called in art when one can draw something from a picture or other art pieces without tracing and it looks like it was traced but it wasn't? Yeah, I don't know how to. Also, yeah, this River King song is good. I call them art studies. So it's when I go into a art museum and then I try to draw exactly what I see from the piece into my sketchbook. It's just an art study. It's a very broad term, but that's a type of art studying. Where you heavily reference for the sake of learning. Gun in My Hand by Dorothy. Okay, let's try this one out. Meta, we're here to vibe and be distracted from the nasty of the world. We're here to take a break from it. Distractions are not always bad. It can be bad if you're trying to avoid your problems, but we do always need to rest. We cannot be on and fighting all the time. Bugbear, I know you've gone over it many a time, but I'm having a sort of art block where I want to draw, but when I try, I'm just kind of not in the mood or have any art thoughts. Okay, so like a thought or inspiration art block. Don't know if it's just the overwhelming state of the world and my life right now, or what you got in each suggestions. What is your wisdom, goblin of the stream? Yeah, no worries, Plugbear. Usually, for me, that comes from too much at once. Like things become too heavy, and nothing is inspiring you in the way that motivates you to draw. So a way to do that is to recover is to rest. Don't try to create for a little bit. Try to let other things lift your spirits. Watch media, listen to music, eat good food, rest, dream, take care of yourself and absorb. If you cannot put anything out, absorb so that you can learn and put things out if you want to. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. We cannot always be producing things. We cannot always be making. We are not built to constantly make things. We are built for pleasure, to enjoy ourselves, to eat good food, to sleep good, do exercise, and just sometimes lay in bed longer and play video games. That is a good thing to do. There's always the fear that we're not being productive or not making enough money or not doing enough, especially with the system we live under. But it's not possible to exist and function as a healthy person without that kind of rest. It is necessary. We need it. And artists are people. It works the same. Does self-taught take years to learn? No, actually. It can take, depending on what skill level you want to get to, it can take anywhere from years to 5 months, really. If you're starting from nothing, you can get really good at drawing in just a matter of months, sometimes weeks even. A lot of it comes down to drawing things you like and drawing frequently. It doesn't have to be consistently, but frequently is really important. Apocalyptic Candyman. I don't want to be the protagonist of my own life. I want to be the final boss of someone else's. You want to be the cool end boss of someone else's journey. That's kind of fun, actually. I like that. Kirk, honey, you're so kind to your audience, people joining. How do you keep it positive for so long? I love it. Thanks. Truth is, I I'm kind of a positive person as well on stream as well as off stream. But that doesn't mean that I don't have negative moments. I don't have moments of doom and gloom. I think having the space to be negative is important. Like, for example, sometimes before a stream, I don't feel like streaming. Sometimes I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't feel like it. But I know that this is going to sound bad, but bear with me. Sometimes a fake it till you make it attitude can get you far enough to the point where you're no longer faking it. Like this beginning of the stream, I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep. I wanted to rest more because I'm so tired right now from hosting family. But I knew that the more I hung out with y'all, the more I would feel positive and excited to do art and do things. Because if I hyped myself up very gently and said, let's just try to have some fun. Let's try not to focus on how good we do, how bad we do. Just doing and enjoying it and listening to music. That's enough to get me into a more positive headspace, you know? Fake it till you make it helps the task get done despite any reason given for it against the task. Yes. Fake it till you make it is a very good method to get things started. It's not a long-term sustainable one, but sometimes it's just a little kickstart to get you going and building the good habit. You know? Are the songs you have open in your tabs with playlists tonight, or will they be added in the next stream? I'll put them in the playlist and I'll probably listen to the next stream. Because I'm adding them as I listen to them. But yeah. Ooh. Raise Hell by Brandy Carlisle. I like this. Zuchi, I've heard so many people say starting a stream can feel really rough and how hard hitting the go live can button be, but 30 minutes into the stream, they're glad they did it. But then it happens next time too. I've dealt with it as well. That's what I had in the beginning when I was streaming, is like I was constantly nervous. I would never not be nervous. And then as I streamed and got sort of positive feedback in my brain and taught myself that it's a fun time and made an experience that I enjoy, it made it much easier to come back to it, you know? Johnny, I much appreciate your approach to stream. Super encouraging, genuine, and comforting. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kirk. I can take that energy and shove it a syringe to jab it in my neck because I needed it. We all need a little pick-me-up. I'm thankful that I have art and family that can help me with that. I gotta turn down this overlay. It's a little too strong. But yeah, I'm thankful that I have people that care and people that I can talk to and something that I enjoy doing that can lift my spirits up. I give myself projects that I really enjoy. All right, I'm gonna clean up the seahorse spirit, or I guess the mermaid spirit. Jenko, legit, I was so shy and nervous in my first retail job. I was so convincing at faking being confident to myself that everyone else believed me, and now I'm one of the most socially outgoing people I know. Yep. Sometimes faking it until you kind of get a jump start to it is the way to do it. Faking it till you make it, I don't think it means fake it until you make it to the end of the task. It's faking it until you make it to the task. It's making it is when your actual brain can take over. Faking it is when you need to convince your brain to do it. There we go. Let me just turn that on. And we're gonna do line art for this boyo. That also helps you get the experience. We're not starting can't get you that. Yep. One of the best things I learned when I was afraid and a perfectionist is when I was afraid to do something wrong and afraid to mess something up. The best thing my brain for some reason said to me was, okay, do it wrong. When you're paralyzed by choice, make the wrong choice. See what happens when you make the wrong choice. Oftentimes you will find the consequences are not as dire as you might think. And that's good. Teach your brain that doing worse is not as bad as doing nothing at all. Fuck, we're gonna find out. Exactly. Exactly. One 100% faking it, 100% making it, 100% of the time, and a certain point is even faking it anymore. I'm professional at failing. That's a better attitude to have at it. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna turn on the nighttime vision. Because I'm gonna wrap up stream in about, let's say, Cave Town, I love you. I don't want to cry quite yet. Let's listen to Wolves of the Revolution by the Arcadian Wild. Because yeah, I've been streaming about 3 hours, so let me finish up this part here, and then we'll call it an evening. So I'm streaming in about 12 hours anyway, so I want to make sure I get some rest. There we go. That's artist Gobbo's face. The focus. The focus is there. Can faking it bite you back? Yes, it can. So that's why faking it until you make it is not as good as faking it until you get going, you know? It's nice to see you're super positive in general, and I'm saying this as someone who lives in a household with a dad who loves to absorb negative energy and screams on the phone about politics. Nice to have a change of pace watching you. Oh, I'm sorry that's so rough, Kirk. That is pretty rough. Can you repost the playlist? Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's up on top of the chat, and I'll probably post it again tomorrow. This is a nice one. I like this song. I was worried I paused it for a sec. Tyson, thank you for the hydrate. And Drago, thank you for the posture check again. Having deeply negative people around you all the time is bad. The unfortunate thing is sometimes it is not people's choices. And I think that is really tough. When you learn that being negative is sometimes makes it hard to form connections because people don't want to be around a negative person, you know? It's hard to unlearn that. Wolves of the Revolution is pretty nice. It is a nice one. I like the instrumentals of it. I don't know how to draw horse feet. I'm kind of making it up as I go. A hunt! 'Tis a hunt! However, case in point, I did not choose my family. Yeah, you never choose your family. At least not your blood family. You can choose your own family, though. Found family is a lovely trope that I like. I don't know how to draw kelpies, but I'm kind of going for that vibe. Epic. Not right now. Let's see. Not Heckler Morning Breaks. Oh, I like the instrumentals already. Doesn't need to be haunts? That's true, it doesn't need to be haunts. Just gonna make it up as I go. Reminds me of the lyrics from a song. Family trees don't need to be organic. The branches you graft are equally as valid. Yeah! Fun fact, you can graft so many weird tree branches onto other trees. You can put like orange branches on an apple tree. It is weird. You can get weird and freaky with trees and fruits. Just ask anyone who studies trees. I don't know if I like this little guy. I might not add him because I'm not liking the shape, but I could try again tomorrow morning maybe. I think I'll pause it for today just because I got Sorry, the late response I was here with that. Dang, I wonder why. I've I've been testing out ads and trying to figure out if I like the 3-minute ads every hour or if I'd rather have pre-rolls. Thought it was gonna be a chameleon. Kind of looks like a chameleon. It's a bit of a seahorse. I do like this. It's quite nice. It's quite good. Very happy with the dynamic pose. See funny? Oh yeah, good call. Let me save that real quick. Yeah, I like this one. This was good. I think we've got time for one more song, and then I'll call it a stream, just because I'm streaming in about 12 hours. I'm streaming at 9 a.m. PST, or noon EST. So, there's ads going on. What? Why are they going on? They shouldn't be going on. They're being weird. Ugly Truce by Les Blackwell. Huh. They shouldn't be going on, but okay. Ad manager is strange. Les Blackwell, yeah. So I got hit with a warning by disobeying. That's okay, Kirk. We try to keep things fairly light and not too personal, because we just want to make sure everyone's having a good time. But yeah, sorry you're going through that. That's pretty rough. They just ended. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. Yeah, he talks for a little sec before he plays. Who was the artist you mentioned earlier for reference? The music artist or the... Did I mention a Trench Crusader artist, maybe? That might be one I'm thinking about. Let's go, Jedi. Turned up a bit quiet? Alright, I can do that. Ooh. There we go. A little louder now. Oh, the short stack references. Bandlebro. Let me. Bandlebro is a 18 plus artist, though. Keep that in mind. Very, very good art, though. Very, very good. Kirk, I just get a little emotional as well, and I'll be happy for once. Yeah, we all deserve to be happy. And that's okay. We do love Bandle. I see you, Bandle. I see you there. Any predictions for the upcoming Super Bowl? Nope. I'm not much of a Super Bowl kind of gal, just because I play more sports than I actually watch. And it's been a little while since I played sports. I used to play soccer, field hockey, volleyball, dodgeball. I did gymnastics and swimming for a while. That was fun. I did track and field mostly. High jump. Yeah. It was fun. Do not perceive me. Uh-huh. What do you think these glasses are for? Like to see honey in hockey? That's the one sport I tried. I'm not great at. Here's the fun thing. I did figure skating, and I skate with hockey skates, but I'm actually quite bad at hitting the puck with a stick. But I'm actually really fast at skating. I'm real good at skating. It's quite fun. Kirk, I also feel bad for breaking rules. Feel like a bad person when I do. You're okay. You haven't done anything really wrong. That's okay. We're all learning and figuring things out. Enhanced perception, my only weakness. That's a good song. Dang. You got a charming laugh. Alright. Ooh, we'll listen to Hellfire and then we'll call it an evening, I think. I love this song. Hellfire's a fun one. I also like Sinners. Sinners is a really good one by Barnes Courtney. Les Blackwell's good people. Oh, good now. Hi, Princess Brownhammer. How's it going? Still learning how these websites work? No worries, Kirk. You take your time. Learning is hard, so good on you for learning. Oh my gosh, y'all put so many recommendations in there. Ooh, I got so many music recommendations. Let's go. Maybe need a hug? Sorry, you can't get a hug right now. You can hold yourself and wrap yourself up in nice blankets. If that's the closest you can get, that's okay. Let's see. What am I going to stream tomorrow? I might stream more art. I might be a little sleepy, but I might stream more art. I think it'll be fun. Don't know if I'm going to stream this because it's almost done, but I think I'll stream something else, perhaps. I'll have to think about it while I sleep tonight. Okay, I got nephews tomorrow. First time Poplar has been around kids, especially rambunctious little ones, so I hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope they're really gentle with Poplar, and then Jeff Poplar feels comfortable and safe. I really hope that they're okay. Can I go wrong with comfy morning art? Yeah, comfy morning art will be nice. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I kind of want to draw some outfits would be fun. But yeah, we'll see. I'll try to be here for tomorrow's stream. No worries. If you can make it, great. If you can't, that is absolutely okay. Don't worry. All right. Ooh, Hellfire is a good one. Let me add it to the playlist. Al Pacino. Gotten a little better at Sekiro, but it's still a pain in the ass. But I will kick its ass better soon. I hope you're having fun with it at least, even if you're having a rough time with it. That's the really important part. It is a game. You should hopefully be having fun with it. Going to lunch with my husband's birthday, so I might miss it. But I'm sure whatever you come up with will be lovely. Oh, thank you, Bandle. You have a lovely time with your husband's birthday. It sounds nice. Oh, going out for lunch sounds good. Lunch. This is Aurora. Delta Ray, the beast. Might be late for tomorrow's stream because I got work at 8:30. Yeah, no worries. You take it easy. I'm just checking out who is available to raid right now because I don't want to raid someone who is wrapping up their stream. How did I lose it? Many peoples is alive. Yeah, there are many peoples. I'm just checking to make sure they're not ending stream. Sorry to interrupt stream, but since you discussed Trencher Shitter, there's Kickstarter ending tomorrow for a faction called the Red Brit. Ooh, so it's like an add-on. I'll take a look at it. I haven't seen it in a bit. Oh, here's how we can go visit. Let me just make sure they're not ending. Yeah, all right. Here's a good person to go visit. Perfect. I like this person's model art. It's very, very unique, I think. There we go. Let's see. We're going to go visit Big Nosebug. I've seen them around. I don't know. I think their pronouns are... I'll have to double check their pronouns when we get there. But right now, they're just hanging out, having fun. They have a very cute model that they've made. Very, very cool. I ye, therefore I ha. All right, you know what? That one is excellent, actually. I ye, therefore I ha. But yeah. Big Nosebug. Yeah, their name is Big Nosebug. I think y'all will like them. I haven't seen too much of their content, but I really like their model and they're self-made. See you Monday, Banjo. I will see y'all very soon. I'll be up and streaming pretty much in 12 hours, so I'll see you real soon. We'll be doing more art, hanging out, listening to more dark country music. So thank you for those suggestions. I'd love to see those if you got more suggestions. Feel free to put them in the Discord. But I'll see y'all very, very soon, all right? Get some sleep, okay? I hope you have a good evening. Good night. Sleep good. I'll see you soon. Good night. Thank you for coming.